I'm excited to share the new PowerHA modern web interface with you today. The web interface is installed automatically with PowerHA and is designed to use minimal system resources. I'm going to start by bringing up the web browser here with an interface for one of my environments. First, we log in with an IBM profile and password. And we see immediately after logging in the health of our environment. The web interface is designed with simplicity in mind. In my environment, you can see everything is good to go. PowerHA runs automated health checks in the background that update the status of the environment, including if external storage replication goes suspended. I'm going to suspend replication here so we can see what that looks like. Once I've done that, we can see that the web interface updates pretty quickly to indicate that replication is suspended. Of course, I can click View to be brought to the Switchable Environments screen, where it gives me more details on both my cluster resource group and my session status. I'm going to go back to the dashboard here. Once I resume replication, and replication catches up, we can see that the interface updates automatically to show that everything is good again. The interface also keeps us up to date on the administrative domain, showing us both if the administrative domain is active or inactive and letting us know if any monitored resources need attention. I can drill into the administrative domain here and see all of my monitored resources. I can click on a monitored resource and see the details and attributes for that resource. Going back to the dashboard, let's look at cluster nodes. I'm going to first end clustering on node E in my environment. Once we do this, we can see the web interface update to show clustering is inactive on node E. If I also end clustering on node D, we'll see that two nodes no longer have clustering active, and the web interface will indicate this. Clicking into this, we can get to the cluster nodes screen. This screen tells us details both on what nodes exist in our cluster, their status, and PowerHA version. I'm going to start clustering now on those two nodes so we can see that reflected. That's how simple the new web interface is. I'm going to log off here, and I want to point out one final aspect of the web interface. You'll notice that I'm connected to this interface via HTTPS. I have a second system here where you'll notice that I only have the system configured for HTTP, and we give you a warning in this instance to remind you that just like Navigator for I, when it's configured for HTTP, your username and password are sent in the clear. We have a simple set of step-by-step instructions for how to configure the interface for HTTPS, either using a trusted third-party certificate or a self-signed certificate. We recommend you do either one of these options. Now, one question you may have is about performing actions via this interface. That is something there is an IBM idea on, IBM I 3647. We understand the desire to manage PowerHA environments via the web interface. In order to help us prioritize this, as well as what management actions to bring first, we look forward to hearing more about what is important to you. So both seeing your votes and also hearing your comments on what you'd like to see first. With that, we hope you enjoy the new modern web interface in PowerHA.